From inside the booth at Highland Park, it's opening day on the show. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
First pitch coming your way next.
Biloxi Shuckers.
Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Tate Kuhner. Here's the book on it. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Sprinkle. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Next one's popped in the air into right. Keith on the way in. Gets there. Got it. 1 out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Emmanuel Rivera.
Ball.
Close, but called a ball. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for him. 1 out and the base is empty.
That's a ball.
That misses.
Ball 3.
3-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good heater. Time called for. Now the payoff pitch. Soft roller in front of home. 2 away. Digging in for the Barons, Elvis Martinez. Center field. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, number 12. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. To the bottom of the first we go. Here's the third baseman, Brady Ebel.
Number 12, Brady Ebel.
Late on that fastball. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. The left-handed batter waits. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Good job to fight that one off. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Ball one.
Damon Keith digs in now. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Sam Francisco.
Ball one.
Not close with that one. Right through there for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. Right through there for the strikeout. That's the third out. The Barons at the plate here in the second inning.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Kuhner measures 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Line drive. That's a base hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard. Everything came together on that swing. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And the next batter, Landon the Kid. That one misses, and it's 1-0. One pitch fouled away. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in the top of the second. Gets him looking. And there's one down. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Appel.
Ball, that's out.
1-0, here's the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Nobody on with one out. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Adam Retzbach. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Oliveros on the run towards the line, into the dive, got it!
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
I love the decisive approach he took on that play. The ball was sinking quickly, and he had to make a choice to play it on the bounce or dive for it. High-risk move to lay out for it, but he made the catch. Great job. Bases are empty with 2 away. Eric Brown Jr., the next to hit.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, tried to hold up, and a look to first. Went around, and that's ruled a swing. 0-1 now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the... Oh, and that's a great stop. Throw to first, and that is a great play for the out. We move on to the third inning, and now the DH, number 12.
Number 12.
This one lifted to center field. Matos has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Mac
The
Horvath.
left fielder, number 23, Mac Horvath.
Ball, that's inside.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
Ball.
Far
Ball
inside,
3.
nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. In for a strike, and a full count now. Leaping try, but it's off the glove. Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Marco Oliveros. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. And the next one is
that
off
ball
the
went
plate.
out.
And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Mike Bovee.
Mike Bovee.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. And now, Ethan Murray. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
Runner,
Kick,
runner.
the pitch, runner goes.
Hey.
Strike in there.
He's
Safe.
safe.
So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. On to pinch run, Blake Burke. 1-2 offering. Battling here, fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 offering. In the air, right field. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here's the left fielder, Braylon Payne.
The left fielder, number
Good
9,
opportunity to pick up your
Braylon
teammate and deliver.
Payne.
Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Just misses there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. And it stays fair! And they'll score first, it's 1-0. In at second with an RBI double. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Got the bat going too soon there, it's strike two. Out to short. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. One out and two on. And now, Damon Keith, 0 for 1. This one to right. It's pretty deep. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags and goes to third. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Now a chance for Sam Francisco. Went down on strikes the first time through. In for a strike. 0-1. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here in the back end of the third inning. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Out to short. Handles the chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. Top of the fourth inning with the Barons at the dish.
The shortstop, Jordan Sprinkle.
Ball in.
And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. Sprinkle wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they still have both challenges. 3-ball, no-strike pitch. There's a strike. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Digging in, Emmanuel Rivera. Grounded out the first time. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Ball, that's out.
Throw to second, bounces, safe.
Aye.
In the air to left. Makes the grab on the run. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. Now at the plate, Orelvis Martinez. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Now a check on the runner at second, back safely. Here comes the 1-0.
Yeah.
Runner at second here and 1 away.
Ball, that's too high.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The tag and safe, and it's a one-run game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dylan.
One away and a runner at first. Dylan Carlson will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There goes the runner. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
First base.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, Landon the Kid.
The Kid.
Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. And that bunted towards third. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice bunt.
Now batting, the
Appel
catcher,
getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Appel.
Aye.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back. The
Leading
Shuckers
off
at
for
the dish in the
Shuckers,
bottom of the fourth.
The center fielder, Louis Matos.
Hard hit, right side. Will do it alone. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting,
Bases
the
empty,
catcher,
one away.
Adam
Here's the catcher, Adam Retzbach.
Retzbach.
Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up.
Ball
Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Late on that fastball. That one missed. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Two and two, here's the pitch. In the air to the right. 2 down. 2 down now. And now, Eric Brown Jr. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around. Drops it down the third baseline.
Foul.
And that goes foul. 0 and 1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
That
Ball
one off
two.
the mark. 2 and 1. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Three-two
Ball
now.
upstairs.
2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the next
Leading
inning,
off for
stepping to the plate for Birmingham, the designated hitter, number 12. In the air to left center. And there's one away. 1 out and the bases
Now
are
batting,
empty.
the left fielder,
Next up
number
for the
23,
Barons, Matt
Matt
Horvath.
Horvath.
Swing and a tapper. And there are 2
No,
down.
he's out.
Digging in for the
batter,
Barons,
the right
Marco
fielder, number 2,
Oliveros. Struck
Marco
out swinging the first time.
Oliveros.
Oliveros, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1.
Aye!
Two outs and nobody aboard. And a swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Shuckers
Biloxi,
batting.
The first baseman, Blake Burr.
Ball one.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single. He was all over that one. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Murray at the plate for the second time and takes ball one. Snap throw to first. Throw skips in, can't handle it at second.
Ball two.
Runner at first, nobody out. And they say he went. Ground ball, left side, could be two. One at second. Double play, that is outstanding defense.
Now batting.
The batter now, Braylon Payne. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Payne.
Ball one.
Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the fifth.
That's
The
ball
pitcher's
two.
approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Way high with that one. Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and
Now
that
batting,
is ball
the
four.
third baseman,
That two-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. That one ripped into right center. That's got a chance, and it's gone! Wastes no time on this one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. So two down. Next up for the Shuckers, Damon Keith. First pitch
Outside,
doesn't
that's a
find
ball.
the zone. And that's
Nope,
downstairs
that's a ball.
and outside. Lifted in the air, right field. It's pretty far back. And that'll wrap this inning up. Top of the sixth inning. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Jordan Sprinkle.
Goal.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. That was over in a hurry.
Now
Efficient way to get a
the
hit.
first
Got out
baseman,
in front, but didn't
Emmanuel
allow the wrists to
Rivera.
yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second. He easily steals the bag. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Runner goes again. That one is absolutely pummeled. That one's back there. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Runner on the move again.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses. Throw to third. Safe. That misses. Full count now. Runner at third with nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, one away on the strikeout. And the runner will hold. Now the third baseman, Orelvis Martinez. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. The 0-1. Fly ball, right field. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of E-Bowl. To second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jairo Iriarte. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Francisco in the box again, takes a strike. If you're putting 88 miles per hour on the changeup like we just saw, you better make sure you've got a notable speed differential from the heater. Otherwise, it's too hittable. Barely misses. Now 1-2. Grounds this one up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Fires to first. And it's there. What a play. That was some amazing commitment on that play. Gets down and dirty for the ball, corrals it, and then fires a terrific throw to first for the out. Bases empty, one away. Now at the dish, Luis Matos. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Hit in the air, right field. And there's two away. Adam Retzbach now at the plate.
The catcher, Adam Retzbach.
Hey!
Two outs, bases empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Around first, hustling for two. And it's a two-out double.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Eric Brown Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Man at second with two down. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Struck out looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Anderson. We'll get to work on holding this lead. And now it's going to be Landon the Kid.
The Kid.
Out to center. And there's one down. Nobody on with one out. And here's the catcher, Appel.
Appel.
Ball one.
And that drops in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And the 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That's pretty far back. It's off the top of the wall. Chance at a triple. He can check first double-A hit off his to-do list, and he does it with a triple. Amazing.
Number 12.
Runner at third, one away. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Here's the left fielder, Matt Horvath.
Matt Horvath.
Grounder to third. Fair ball. The tying run is aboard. No time wasted here. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And now the right fielder, Marco Oliveira. Runner on the go. This one's hot. Throw safe at second, not close. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And the tying run at second. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The next offering misses. 2-2. Outside. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Tying run at second base. Here in the top half of the 7th. And that one is foul. We'll try again. After 3 straight fouls, he has to feel like he's getting closer to squaring one up. Another full count pitch. Hard hit to right center. This one carrying. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Jake Polish. Some serious action on his slider, a lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be? And then it zags on you. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. That's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all. Still one challenge left for him. And the 1-2. That one misses low. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Braylon Payne.
The left fielder, number 9, Braylon Payne.
With his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn too. And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. That's what makes him a weapon in spots like this. And this one lifted to left and makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Brady Ebel. Already a homer for him in this one.
Ebel.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Slider ran away for strike three there.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Austin Cox, charged with hanging on to this lead. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Now Jordan Sprinkle. Into left center for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. And now another base hit could even this one up. In the air to left center. There's one down. So up next, Orelvis Martinez.
Orelvis Martinez.
Smoked to first, but caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No fun getting jammed like that. Drive along the left field line, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third, crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. 2-1 pitch coming. On the ground, right side, Murray. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Birmingham.
now, new pitcher on the
Number
mound as we
52.
roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Sandlin has a great slider with tons of
Leading off
movement.
for Biloxi,
So
the
digging
right
in,
fielder,
Damon
number 30,
Keith.
Keith.
That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. All square at 4. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. Hit hard for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. That's a clean, efficient swing he showcased right there. Smooth action through the zone and a great follow-through to rip that one to center for the hit. The 0-1 offering. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly to left. Carlson moving under it. And there's one down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Luis Matos. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Next one's fouled back. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Here's the catcher, Adam Retzbach. 1 for 3. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike 2. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 2. Excellent take. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Over to first, and safe. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Appel digs in now.
Appel.
Ground ball, right side. One gone. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a curve misses outside. Wallops this one out towards right center. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. The way outfielders cover ground these days, it's really hard to get fly balls to fall in just about anywhere. That time, it was placed perfectly for the extra base hit. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Horvath in the box now takes strike 1. That's off the mask again, twice now. That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone, and the count is 1-2. And it falls. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Sometimes shortening up on your swing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dane Dunning. Now it's right fielder Marco Oliveros. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Now back.
Clutch hitting right there to give up. Lead this late in the ball game. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Swing and a miss, looked pretty off balance that time. Now this is lifted to center. It's carrying. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera. 0 for 4 so far. He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is downstairs. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Junior Womack. A shot at save number 1 this season. Digging in for the Shuckers, Eric Brown Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Ball 1.
And now a spinning throw to first. He's 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Blake Burke. Swings through that one. Late with the swing there. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Great job to lay off that one on 0 and 2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. 1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth. And that's too high.
Upstairs.
Tries to
got?
check the swing. Now we look to third. Nope, held back on that one. Gets a piece, stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got it. They are down to their final out.
The batter, number
Ethan
1.
Murray now at the
Second
plate.
baseman, Ethan Murray.
Ball, that's out.
Popped up. Rivera under it. And that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. Baby was with me mid-sentence, feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's involved. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's shit through the wall. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time.